Ladies and gentlemen, may I direct your attention to something quite extraordinary, quite incredible, quite unlike anything you may have experienced in your life.
That shit is because I ended up pausing it 5 minutes ago.
Back. Oh.
So we have to backwards 5 minutes. Rewind 5 minutes.
Just forget everything that we ever said.
Episode number 27. Episode number
Can
27.
you please double check where we left off?
No, I'm not going to double check where we left off. We're just going to continue.
I like that because you know what? There's a whole bunch of things if you didn't hear it that I said.
And I'm going to bring it back. Back to it. Cinco de DRINKO, bro. We're here at live at Gordos, bro. And we got our boy Nothing But Live with fucking Jason Craig straight from L Athletics YouTube radio. And as well as XFM. And in the back, hiding back there, you want to let them know who's that?
Yeah, we got our boy DJ John B in the building.
I think this one needs to hop in right here.
Yes, sir.
Bro, come over here. Share the mic.
John B, here, John B. Let's get John B in here, man.
I gotta take off, though. I gotta take off.
Oh, yeah, you got to take off a little bit? We'll come in
I
here.
gotta take off, guys.
Oh, all right,
I'm
real quick,
here.
John B.
Before you take
Guys, I'm out of here.
Before you take off, bro.
Oh, Jason, did I do that?
Hey, how about you
bad,
guys
bro.
fight it off on a DJ?
Guys, I'm out of here. Love you guys.
Hey,
Shout out to my boy right here. Hey, thanks, man.
Hey, John B. Before you take off, man, let everybody know where they can follow you, real quick.
Follow me on Instagram, DJ John B, DJ JOHNBAT, and also follow 22ill, 22ILL.original.
And we're going to find your barber shop, my boy.
More details coming soon.
More
details coming soon, guys. We'll have all that information at the
John
bottom
B,
below.
the one and only from XFM.
John B.
Fucking John B had a fucking barber shop?
He has everything,
He's
dude.
hiding it from us. Look at him. With his MK. Look at him.
FK, no. FK. Bro, it's a joke. It's a joke. I have a joke with Ace Hustle. Wait, don't.
Shout out to my guy. Ace Hustle.
We'll cut that up.
Shout out to my man.
Welcome to Gordos.
Look, you're about to get in trouble now.
I love you, brother.
It's like, don't post that shit. Oh, shit.
Shout out to my guy.
Shout out to John Beat, man. Like we said, guys, we're out here over at Gordo's Hideout, man. Big ol' shout out to our boy Jason Craig for giving us this opportunity to come out here and sell some Doochies, put this podcast together. It is Cinco de Mayo, and Jason Craig, dude, me and Chuy were talking, bro, and Cinco de Mayo, we were looking into it more, and it's celebrated way more here in America than it is in Mexico. And I shit you not, man, there was times, I remember last year we went around and we were asking people what Cinco de Mayo was about, and
These
all we heard was
Independence Day.
It's not, man. Wait, what?
Exactly. Tell him, bro. And you're...
What?
Let him know why we sell Cinco de DRINKO.
We're celebrating Cinco de DRINKO because, you know what I mean?
Because
we're trying to get fucked up.
Yeah, it's
But
the fifth
Cinco de
day
Mayo
of
is not
Mayo.
Mexican Independence Day.
No,
It's
can
not,
I be
it's
real
not.
with you? If we're going to take some Misa history facts, I'm going to let my boy jump into it.
Yeah, so the history of this is the Battle of the Puebla, right? So the Battle of the Puebla was a
Shout
battle.
out to the owner of fucking 915 Gordo. Is it Gordos or 915 Gordos?
Gordo's
It's not
Hideout.
don't put 915 in front of it. It's Gordos because it is what it is.
Can we get you come around right quick and give the shout out?
Look at him,
Hey,
dude.
look
He
at him,
ain't
look at
wanna
him.
do this shit. Chewy, I'm gonna have to take your mic out the way.
Okay, sit here, right? GOP.
Yeah, my boy. If we can get you in between these guys.
Yeah. So
up,
big
guys?
old shout out to you, brother. Let me see here real quick.
Big
Yeah,
shout out
perfect.
to y'all. Y'all motherfuckers out here hustling the fucking
man,
hot ass
hey.
weather out here. Big
Hey,
dog,
bro.
that's some
Hey,
big
shout out to you for
props,
giving us the
dog.
opportunity to
Hey,
come out
my
here,
God,
man.
we love it here.
Shout out to Jason Craig for that.
Jason Craig's a bad motherfucker.
He is a bad motherfucker. So we were
Top
just
good, bro.
talking about Gordo's Hideout over here, and tell us a little bit more about this place, man. How can
you know
people
what?
find you guys? How can they come, and what
You know
what are they gonna expect?
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You know, it's a hideout for a reason, right? It's
Hell
a hideout
yeah.
for a reason. But once you hide out, it's gonna be a good time.
Damn, look at these ladies
you see
right
ladies coming
here.
in.
Jesus.
What's
What's
up,
up,
we got
my
girls.
girl?
Shout out to
Look
the
at
ladies
this
over
shit.
there.
Come
What's
around and
up,
say hi.
shorty? What's up,
Come
shorty?
around and say hi. Yeah.
Hey, no,
Hey,
but
hey,
shout
hey.
out to everybody here. Hey, we appreciate everybody being here. Cinco de DRINKO. I'm already
Cinco de DRINKO,
I'm already
man.
cincoed out.
So
big
what's your
dog.
name,
I'm
beautiful?
already-
What's your name?
I'm Brianna. What's
And
yours?
My
Brianna.
name's Chuy. What are you doing out here today?
Oh, you know.
Cinco de-
Cinco de Mayo, right?
Cinco de Mayo. What's your name?
Cinco de DRINKO. Okay, when it comes.
Look at little man's right there.
Little
Hey,
Just like us when
let me
you
borrow
grow
your
up, dog.
headphones for the gym. You know?
And this little dude right here, he's got that Spider-Man headphones going out.
And that's how it is here at Gordo's 915, bro. We got the owner, we got Jason Craig, we got Misa.
It is tú.
It is, yeah. Hey guys,
It is una día. No, but shout out
So-
to you guys.
I appreciate you, boss.
You know,
Any special drinks? Anything going down for Cinco de DRINKO? What do you want to let them
Jason
know?
Craig in the house. That's a special.
that's all you need to know, guys. Jason Craig in the house.
Special as it gets. And we got beautiful ladies wearing white.
Yes, we do, my boy. Yes, we do.
Okay.
Favorite drink for Cinco de Mayo? What's your favorite drink for Cinco de Mayo?
What's Carnitos for
Hey, you said- So I'll definitely be seeing you ladies inside right now.
Up another bull, baby.
It is
There
una
you
día.
go.
I am the bull.
I expected a bull, baby.
Ya
Hey,
estamos.
I am the bull. I am the bull.
Hey! One more.
It is
One more.
una día.
There you go.
Damn,
You gotta let them know
barely
one more
7
time.
minutes
Where
into
can we
it.
pull up, bro?
Hey, y'all can pull up every day except for Sunday. We open from 7 to 12. No bullshit around here. Make sure you catch Jason
Let 'em know
Craig
we're here.
every motherfucking Friday.
You hear it?
Hey, y'all better buy some
7 to
snacks.
12,
Hey, you want a
don't be
snack?
late.
What do you want, brother?
Don't be like, hey, my boy.
Go ahead and choose
Grab a
whatever you
pair.
want.
Grab a pair
We're
of
kid friendly too.
Chamoy
Only
chips.
until
Look
8
at
p.m.
Chingon.
Make sure that babysitter is ready after 8.
Don't worry about it, boss. There's no time here.
Thank you
There's
guys
no
for
time
being
here.
here, bro.
Thank you
It's all good night, perrote. We love it here. I hope you guys have a good night, bro.
Thanks, brother.
Amor y paz.
Hey, we'll be back, bro, for sure. We'll be regulars as well.
You got it, please.
No, he doesn't like hot sauce, baby. He likes everything plain. Thank you so much.
Oh man, so what happened, dude? Jason, please explain what the hell just happened in this past 2 minutes.
Well, I literally experienced a Drake situation in my life. I can totally understand, like, why Kendrick was doing what he was doing.
Alright,
That's right? You feel me?
Oh, bro, perfect example.
That was
Perfect
crazy.
example.
It was crazy.
Check it out. Let's take a picture real quick.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's a complete vibe.
It's a whole vibe.
Misa. Like, everything that you guys got going on right here is, like, so dope. Like, it's so
Thanks,
dope.
man. I appreciate it,
You
brother.
know?
Nah. You know what's great about it is that we get to hang out and meet people like you, man. That's why me and Chuy do it. And the only reason why we do it, too, is because, yeah, we get to meet people like you, but we also get to record and let everybody else know how fucking dope of a guy you are, too.
Can I tell you something real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
You know, last time I was on here and I had just came from the UTEP,
Yeah.
the garage sale,
Yep.
and I showed you off
You're
my
showing off
KDs.
your shoes and shit.
Bow, bow, bitch. That's some most shit.
Is that part of that, too?
No, I got these off.
Look at this guy, bro. Why you do that to me?
I got these off Temu for $15.
Damn. Dude, those are
This
fucking
is not
fresh.
like a shot. You know, it's not paid advertising, but these are $15, bro. These shits look like some
Check that
type
shit
of-
out, Chewy. $15. $15
$15 for these
fucking
bad
shoes.
boys. Look. I don't know what to tell you.
He's like,
boxers?
what size are you?
I thought
Put that shit back like
Damn, I
Cinderella,
feel rich.
motherfucker.
Estás pitudo, güey.
That's pitudo.
Estás pitudo, güey. You know what that means?
no.
That ain't no
The bigger the sock,
That ain't no
the
fork.
bigger the cat. What?
I thought he said touchdown.
Estás
He said-
pitudo.
I thought he said touchdown. Oh fuck! All right, dude. So Jason, man, I have a couple of questions here to ask you, man. Especially about what you do. I think what you're doing is fucking amazing. I know that at some point you were trying to do some stuff in the radio. But if you guys watched our episode number 25, there's a time when Jason Craig came in and we had our boy Buzz Adams ask him about, hey, you're not at the radio station. And you made this comment. You said that you kind of got to a point where like you couldn't grow anymore. And so you had to go out there and do your stuff. Tell me a little bit more about that, man. When was it that you felt that way, and when was it that you decided to go and do your own thing? Because from experience, I mean, I'm not a DJ and stuff, but I know when you're trying to do your own thing, it's kind of like a big risk, right? You have to kind of believe in yourself and believe in your product and what you're doing. And so when was that you changed and you had that mentality to where you're at where you're on now? Because what you're doing right now, man. It looks like you're fucking living your life, man. You're doing your own thing. I look at a Chihuahuas game and your ass is there. I could look at a fucking UTEP game and your ass is there. I come over here at Gordo's Hideout and your ass is here. Where are you not? But also at the same time, like I was asking, bro, where did that change, or how did you get to that point, and what made you decide to take this risk?
Can I be honest, or should I be politically correct?
No, bro. You fucking be as honest, man. Because we got a lot of people out here that are listening that have dreams as well, and they're scared to take that risk. But let us know what made you kind of take that fucking leap.
When I saw you guys on Kiss FM, that's what made me make the leap. When you guys were guests,
bro.
I think this guy just wants to suck our dick right now, but I'm not like that. But
when you guys got onto Kiss FM as guest host or guest partners or whatever with Iris.
Well, shout out to Iris, yeah.
Shout out, Mija. Yes, you do.
Right at that situation when that was happening,
Let's bring her on, my boy.
I was the next guy up. I felt like I was the next guy up, and.
Can I get 2 minutes?
And we're talking about like the co-host when
she was trying to figure out what she was doing. I was like, Iris is great. Like I fucking love her. But I was working in the station, and the PD knows that was my ideal. That's where I'm trying to go.
That's what your goal was, yeah.
And Iris got it because she deserved to have it, right? And I felt like I should be the sidekick of what that was. But
fuck yeah,
Iris had to get her foot in at the situation, right? Which I totally understand.
Right.
Get your foot in.
That's friendly of her too.
And make sure that she gets ready to go. But there was I worked there as a producer, and I saw a list of guest hosts coming up. And you guys were on there. You guys did your thing, which was great. And then I never got asked to be a guest. I never got asked. I never was submitted for anything, even though
You never got tried out for the sidekick or anything like that?
No, I never did. And at that point, I was like, you know what? This is it.
You've reached your limit.
It's not going to happen if it's not going to happen right now.
Gentlemen.
And it should have happened right then and there.
No, you know what? And I agree, because of the experience that you've had. I mean, you've been doing this for fucking years when it comes to DJing. And then you started getting into the radio, and now, Sirius XM. But I do understand that feeling of, being there and having all this experience and then putting it on one person, right? You put it on Iris. And obviously you have to think about it as a host. You have to feel comfortable with who your co-host is or your sidekick or however you want to say it. But the fact that they didn't give you a chance and actually at least tried you out, in my opinion, man, I love 93.1 and Iris. But
I love everybody that's there. You know what I'm saying? Like they gave me an opportunity to do some things that I never thought I would be able to do just to get in the door. Because to get on radio, period, you have to get through the door first.
Yeah, bro.
That's the only thing. Once you get through the door, you're good to go.
Yeah.
After that, you just gotta be able to work and make it happen. But if you can't even get through the door, and I was very lucky enough to have Adrian Broadus and Steve Kaplowitz to put me on, just based off my work ethic and things that I do with UTEP and everything. So shout out to everybody that's worked at UTEP Athletics.
Fuck yeah, bro.
To put me on to this situation, just to put me in line to be able to go through that.
Right.
Like that.
I mean,
It's for me. I can't take anything from it. I cannot.
My man.
Right.
My man.
I mean, but at the same time, like you said, man,
Once
it's a
I
little
hit
bit.
the ceiling hit, I saw it, and I'm like, this is where it's gonna hit, and I cannot go through that. That's just something I feel.
And honestly, man, to be honest, I mean, I've never been in that position to where, you know, I'm in the radio station, but I've always thought to myself, you always have to value your skill and your talent, right? You have to put
Bye, friend. You have a good night.
in a high pedestal. Now, if there's a case to where you're working somewhere and they're not taking advantage of your skill, then I feel like a lot of people get stuck in that situation and then they just stay there, right? When they know that they could do a lot better and stuff. So that's why I thought that, like, I respected the fact that, you know, when we heard that conversation between you and Buzz, that you said, like, you know what, man, I got to a point where, like, I reached the ceiling and I couldn't move up anymore, so then I had to do my own thing, and now that you're doing your own thing, bro, dude, hats off to you, man. Honestly, that motivates the fuck out of me and Chuy.
Can I tell you from
all
my
the
point of
time.
view?
Yeah.
From homie to homie as a fan. When I was editing that clip and I told him, like, it was a little awkward that Buzz kind of called my boy out on the spot, but the way you handled it, the way you replied, and I realized, I'm like, you know what?
I got my own thing going.
Boys, I didn't know you were up runner for Kiss FM or whatever. And you know what? I feel like your music style ain't even meant. I love you, Iris.
But the other
my
thing,
boys,
look,
Flavor.
the thing is like, when it comes to DJing, can I smoke?
Yeah, go for it.
can
When it comes to
always smoke.
DJing,
I'm gonna take a quick break and go double check on that.
when it comes to DJing, like, DJing is DJing. That's music, right? But when it comes to radio and having a voice and knowing how to pronounce things and stuff like that, like, that's different. It's a different thing because
It's a different animal, yeah, for sure.
it's really hard. I have a voice. I can turn it on when I want to. If I just want to talk normally or whatever,
Right.
I can just talk like an
You
NBA
got like an
NBA
R&B
basketball
voice,
player.
bro. My name is DJ
Dog.
Jason
Okay.
Craig.
You weren't. Well, I'm from LA, so if people are watching that are from LA, back in the day, there was this dude named Theo. His name is Theo, bro.
Okay.
And he had this voice was like it
That
was him.
smooth
It
fucking
was
voice.
him, bro. Like late night, he came on. Hey, this was Theo, and you know we're gonna, bro. And he was just like,
Get your ass
bro,
fucking wet.
It's wet.
Yeah.
Even niggas was getting wet. Like it was crazy. Like it was like Barry White crazy.
Yeah.
Like it was really good. And then to me, in my opinion, like, he's still the guy. Like, shout out to Theo, and he made me want to be a radio personality just by the way he sounded. Between him, Art LeBeau, Big Boy. Like, those were the guys that John London from the House Party back in the day. Those are the guys that I was like, yo, dog, I want to be on radio because I want to be like that. Like,
Yeah.
It wasn't, I don't know what it was about who they were. Maybe it was a party that they were doing in the morning show. Maybe it was just the way they sound. But that's what I wanted to do. And I want to be like that.
How old were you when all this shit was going on?
I'm old.
You can't be that old.
Nah, I just turned 40, big dog.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay, we saw that it was your birthday and we said happy birthday to you, but we didn't think it was fucking
420, 2 days later, I turned 40.
Wow.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Old. I went to Wet n Wild yesterday, right? And I fuck with the Screamer. Like, that's my shit.
All right.
I like the Screamer.
I've never been on the Screamer, bro. I'm too
No?
scared to get on it.
You gotta go, dog. Hey, next time I go, I'm gonna invite you.
All right, and then we'll film it, and you guys will see me going on the Screamer for the first time.
Screaming like but it's a hill, dude. Like,
Right.
it's really like
You know how they say it's like, oh, you get over the hill. You're about to get over the hill.
Wow.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when they say, welcome to 40. It's like
I
you're over
guess.
the hill.
No, we're not over the hill at 40, bro. That's at like 55. But anyways,
55?
yeah. No, I think it's 55 is over the hill. But no, so I got there, went up the hill to go to the Screamer, but my calves.
Jesus.
It's been shit all day. It's been so bad. It's been done, dude. And my lady was like, "We're going to the gym tomorrow." Bitch, no, we're not.
I was gonna ask because a 40-year-old. I mean, honestly, man, just by looking at you, you don't look like somebody that doesn't work out. You look like somebody that fucking does 5 miles a day at 5 o'clock in the morning and then come in DJs. He looks fit. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you
Or
fucking depressed
cocaine.
me. No, you depressed me by smoking that shit. I'm
get it
anti-sig.
now.
I'm
It's the
anti-sig.
cocaine,
I'm
Chuy. It's the
anti-sig. I'm
cocaine.
anti-sig. But if we get back into it, my boy actually wanted to talk about his league. That's cool.
Yeah, because my son.
Yeah.
So my son
So
plays
I'm
for
not-
his league. My friend.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
that's
You
You
guys
guys
we
want
were
to
talking
leave?
about
Yeah.
it.
sliding left, and then we'll give him the last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get out of here.
Yes, night.
Nope. Okay, so you have a pod, and I told you I had a pod back in the day, and it was called No Booze on Sunday. No Booze on Sunday. Shout out to Fifth. Shout out to OVO Rob, Uncle E.
Hey, you got some good people on there. What'd you guys talk about? What was this whole pod about?
Nothing. We really didn't talk about shit. We talked about nothing, but we would get fucking blasted. We had a lot of cool people on that pod. No booze on
That's
Sunday.
what I like. That's what I like about. And then it was nothing but booze on a Sunday.
No, I mean,
Hold it right
we're kind of ahead of the time of the drink champs.
Okay.
You know? We're kind of ahead of the time, but they're bigger. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
I'm not Nori. I didn't have that. I didn't have that. I didn't have a song. I was just this guy that was doing some things. But we had no booze on Sundays, and we would be drinking as we
And it's
potted.
just talking about life and
Just
stuff.
shit.
And speaking of talking about live, you were telling me earlier that you were at the Chihuahuas game.
Yeah.
Your son is part of a baseball team, your 7-year-old son. And we actually have one of his coaches, the guy that runs the whole organization right here of the Orioles.
Well, we're actually Eastwood Baseball League, and we actually run the Sun City Baseball League.
There you go.
It's an adult baseball league, and Sun?
My son, yeah.
Sun is part of the Eastwood Baseball League. We have over 100 teams.
Jesus, over 100 teams. And you run this whole organization to have it set up and stuff. I know it's a big deal, but for those that might know who you are, give us a little bit, introduce yourself a little bit, give us your name and what you do for everybody that's listening and watching right now.
Well, my name is Mauricio Solis, and we run Eastwood League here out of Album Park. We're very proud. We're providing a development opportunity for players, and his kid is one of them. And there's the Plex, there's the city, and then we have Eastwood League, and we have adult players, softball players, and little babies. And
yeah, I love that, man. We just met you and your wife here, right? And it was such a great opportunity. Our boy Jason Craig here was telling us earlier how he was over at the Chihuahuas game. His son, who's a player of yours, was able to be on the field, and he even got to raise Chico, which was it's fucking awesome to have that experience. But you also mentioned, like right now that you said you have adult leagues, right? Yes. And so tell us a little bit more about that. I know there's like leagues for kids and older kids, but you have adults, right?
We have adults. We have professional players that come from Juarez, ex-college players, ex-professional players. So we're trying to blow up. We're the only independent adult baseball league here in El Paso, and we're proud of it. And
that's
we play
fucking
at
amazing, bro.
Cougar Park. You guys got to come out and watch us.
Yeah. So let me ask you, man, Mr. Solis, how did all this start up, man? How did this whole league? I know that you have a bunch of little kids, and then like you said, adults leagues. You got one of the legends of El Paso's son playing for one of the teams as well. How did it all start? How was that whole thing? How can somebody start something like that?
First, let me tell you, Gordo, you guys got to come out to Gordo's. Gordo's a popping spot. My man DJ right here is popping right here. It's good. So shout out to my man Gordo. He's an official sponsor of us.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to my man right here. Our DJ is an official sponsor of us. So we were walking one day, and I was like, we got to do something here for the community, and so we decided to make the baseball league. After that, we made the adult baseball league, and we're 100 teams deep now.
Did you play baseball in college?
Yeah, I almost made it to the pros.
No,
really?
Wow.
Baltimore Orioles in '98. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and we did something good back in the day.
Wow.
You almost went to the Orioles?
We almost made it in '98. Yes,
Oh
sir.
wow, 98.
I like shout out to Baltimore.
dude.
Real shit.
Shout out.
Shout out to Baltimore. Have you ever been to Baltimore?
Oh, never. But I got scouted. I got scouted by them.
But you got scouted by
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
That's
I got
what
scouted.
matters.
I got
But
scouted.
You gotta go.
So as it sounds, baseball has been a long life love that you've had.
Baseball life, baby.
And I love that. And you know what? What I love the most is like you're spreading that love throughout the community, man. From little kids to adults, like you said. So for those that are watching and listening, and if they want or they have kids that want to join or them themselves want to join, where can they look you up and connect with you?
Yes, sir. You can look us up at Eastwood League Baseball, Facebook, Instagram. We're connected. We're connected with Gordos sponsors, official sponsors. Hit us up. We could do events. You guys hit us up. Go to Ascarate.
Yeah.
Go to Cougar.
And we'll
My
be
man
there,
is gonna
man.
do us an event for our adult baseball league. So it's on.
Hey guys, dude, I love this, dude. Dude, the fact that you could create a league to where the kids could enjoy it, your older kids, and then the parents could enjoy it as well, man. Sports. I mean, I grew up doing sports, from football to basketball and soccer and all that.
I was about to ask you, what sport did you play?
I grew up playing, to start off, it was just soccer, right? And then my mom met my stepdad, and they forced me to play football. And I was all like, no, the only football I know is the one where I kick. But eventually
like
I learned.
Boxer, huh?
I learned to love it. I learned to love football, and then I ended up getting hurt throughout high school, so I couldn't do that anymore. And so it was just grappling and boxing and fighting and doing all that. But
And now he has a podcast.
and now I have a
There you go.
podcast,
There you
man. I love hearing people's stories and
The community needs to listen to this. I appreciate you guys putting me
Yeah.
on here. Spread the word. Eastwood League, baby. Sun City Adult Baseball League. Eastwood League Softball. Here it is.
There it is, guys. Hey, you guys already know. Shout out to Gordos, man. This is
Shout
all
out to
possible
Gordos.
because of
Shout
them.
out.
Also, shout out to our boy Jason Craig, man. If it wasn't for him coming
out.
down and inviting us and putting in the word, we wouldn't have been able to meet Mr. Solis here. Dude, you got something going very, very awesome what you're doing, man. I really, really
Thank you,
appreciate it. But is there something in the future that's coming up that you want people to join or pull up to?
Yes. We're gonna have a summer bash in July, and I'll invite you guys so we can do it. I'm inviting him. We got the Wing Shack girls came out last week. We got the Wing Shack place. So it's all about the community.
You know what I'm going to do, man?
Hermanos,
I'm going to
hermanos.
try and get as many of our past guests that we've had, and then maybe we could create our own baseball team.
Yeah.
You know? Like just like the Takeover Baseball
yeah,
team,
let's do
and
it, let's
have
do it.
have
Let's do it,
Johnny
let's do
Cage
it.
on, have our boys Jason Craig, maybe John Beats, maybe even Buzz Adams from 95.5.
Let them know what our hashtag is.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and tag you guys and force you guys to join this league and show these guys why we're the best. But
We gotta see you out
anyways,
there.
yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Solis, man. I really appreciate you coming down
sir.
and giving us all this information.
Yes, sir.
And
Thank
for
you.
those that are listening and watching, guys, please take your time to look them up. We're gonna have all their information at the bottom below here as well. Don't forget, Gordos Hideout spots. They're sponsoring our boy
Gordos.
Solis.
Hey,
Ya
boys.
sabes, tú ya sabes. Elote. So this is what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick break here. And while we take a break, please make sure you guys are following, subscribing, liking. Tell your mama, your daughter, your son, your neighbor, your daughter, your chancellor, your sancha. Tell your side dish. Tell everybody about the Takeover Show,
side
guys.
dish.
Takeover.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, guys, and we'll be right back right after this. Yo, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Episode number 27. Hey, guys. It's Cinco de Mayo, Chuy. Cinco de Mayo here outside of Gordo's Hideout, man. We've had a great time. We recorded with a boy, Jason Craig. We recorded with a boy, our boy Solis, who runs these baseball teams with the minors and adults. Guys, if you've been watching until here, make sure you guys are following the people that have been on so far. But all that being said, man, we got the ones that made all this shit happen, man. We got the owner of Gordos. Please give it up for the man himself. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. Please give it up for
Sosa, por favor.
For Mr. Sosa.
Right away, quick question. So we're all pastors and we all fuck it up. One more time, what's the correct and nice Instagram that we can find you at?
Gordos 915. Follow us, Gordos 915. But make sure you guys follow us, our partners right here.
Takeover Show, guys. Takeover Show, man. Like I said, I just want to give a big shout out to you, Mr. Sosa, man. Because of you and also Jason Craig, man. He put in the word for us. We were allowed to come out here in front of Gordos. Our boy Chuy was able to put his duchies and sell his snacks, and we're able to record this episode, man. But thank you, bro. Honestly, thank you. We love people like you, man, that gives people like us an opportunity to kind of spread the word and hook keeper. And you know what I love, man? I'm seeing you right now. You're seeing somebody coming in right now. Yeah, look at that. Hey.
Come here, the camera, Come on,
Hey, come around.
Come on, pool party. I'm trying to
Come here.
But before we bring her in here, we do have one of your top bartenders here with us, right?
Number one.
Yeah, her name is Alyssa, right? So let's go ahead and meet her. For those who might not know who you are, please introduce yourself a little bit.
I'm Alyssa. My name's Alyssa.
Alyssa, thank you so much, Alyssa. Round of applause for her.
Beautiful, friend. Beautiful.
Alyssa, you work here, a bartender here at Gordos. For those that have never been here at this bar, at this place, what would you recommend them? How would you recommend them to come here?
So if they've never come before, just how I would bring them in. So I would just say, like, I kind of describe how the bar is, how the bar's scene, like how it is certain days. Like if you want to come crazy, come during the weekends. Want to more chill, come in the morning. We open at 7. Our day
You guys open at 7 in the morning?
Oh,
And you know what? We're in El Paso, so that means we got construction workers all night, all morning, bro. If you want a
honestly,
cold ass beer,
do
my
you
boy.
ever see any of those workers working?
I want to thank y'all motherfuckers for keeping Iten alive.
All we do is we see them walking out of Gordos. Nah, but that's good. I mean, 7 o'clock in the morning, man. If you're having a shitty day or you think you're gonna have a shitty day, stop at Gordos first, all right? People might stop at Starbucks for coffee. No. You stop at Gordos, you get yourself a drink, you get yourself hydrated, and you get yourself ready. But okay, Alyssa, man, this place has been open for a good amount of time. What's something good that you recommend people to come and try it? I know you said that during the week it's a little slow, but if you want a real party like this weekend, it's a Sunday right now, Cinco de Mayo. What do you recommend?
So for Sundays especially, we do give out free pozole.
No way.
Oh, dude, actually, I got offered free pozole earlier. Yes, and then he's like, does your best friend want some? And I was like, no, dude, we're good.
How can I help you, friend? I'm gonna take a.
Yeah, go take an order over here, man. So our boy Chuy here is a very busy man. He does sell his corn and stuff. But how you were saying, Alyssa, on Sundays you guys have free pozole?
Yes, we open at 10 on Sundays.
Okay.
So we give out free pozole. We have pretty good specials like $2 mimosas. Yeah. So the specials are good. That's what keeps people here. The food keeps them here.
Yeah. What else do you want? So who makes a pozole? If you guys don't mind me asking, is there somebody that you guys have?
Ita's Kitchen.
Ita's Kitchen.
Ita's Kitchen, straight out of Mexico. Red pozole.
It's
with
real
nice
pozole.
Shredded beef.
Ooh.
With the
All right, Sosa. What was it for you that made you want to start this Gordos Hideout? What was it?
This is all to my boy down there. That's my brother. This is the real man behind it. But in all reality, behind it is that we try to make everybody like a kickback, like a backyard kickback,
Like you're going over to your friend's house in the backyard and you guys are hanging out. And that's what I love of this place. And I was going to tell you, man, I love the fact that when we shut up, you have so many regulars, man. You have so many regulars that But not just that. Sometimes I've gone to a bar where there's a lot of regulars, and then because you're new, they're fucking looking at you like, who the fuck is this guy? Yeah,
Then they
but
get to know us.
the regulars that are coming on here, man, I saw an older man. What's his name?
He's a Vietnam veteran, Mr. John.
Mr. John, dude.
Saki
Mr.
Saki.
John. Mr. John is a Vietnam veteran, and I had the chance to talk to him. He's a great man. He's very private. He's a very private man. But what I loved about him is when he showed up, dude, he showed up like if he was ready to look for some dinosaur bones, brother. He was ready to go and discover and start digging. Like he had his hat ready and everything. But that's what I was gonna say, man. I love the fact that you could come into Gordo's Hideout, and there's a lot of regulars, yes, but these regulars are gonna be welcoming. And that's the one thing that I don't like about like little bars here around El Paso is that they're used to the regulars. So being new, you show up and they're like, who the fuck is this guy? And they're kind of looking at you all weird and shit, and you don't feel comfortable. But dude, I didn't feel that shit here, man. This is our first time being here, and your regulars and your bartenders were so nice, man. Go ahead, Chuy.
Bro, when we walked in and we were setting up, me and Misa were like, just like,
bro, it was 3:30. It was 3:30 in the afternoon on a Sunday.
That's how it is
And there
every
was
day.
people coming in.
Guys, that was wave 1. So wave 2 comes in and we're like,
I was thinking to myself, like,
you
why
know,
are they coming
guys,
in here?
What vato?
Especially with the DJ,
So
it
the
just
west
gets
side.
Yes,
crazy.
yes, you're right, Alyssa.
With Jason Craig.
Alyssa has a great point. Alyssa has a great point. Our boy Sosa here had the opportunity, and I love the collaboration that you did with our boy Jason Craig, man. Jason Craig is a fucking legend. A lot of you guys sleep on this dude, man.
Super sleep on
You guys
this guy.
sleep on
You guys
him,
are
but let me
dumb.
tell you, he's been around for a long time. He's on Sirius XM radio. Everything that you guys are,
Mr.
yeah.
305.
Not
Pitbull.
only that, is he playing every UTEP game?
Dude,
Every
he's the
fucking
UTEP's
event?
official
Yes.
DJ.
Am I right?
Yes.
This
I
guy's
see.
at every local Chihuahuas game, Locomotives game, man. Like I'm telling you, man, you guys are missing out on Jason Craig. We're gonna have his own episode. You guys saw him earlier in this episode, but
killing
I
it.
love the fact that you were able to collaborate with him. He's such a great guy. You know what I love about him? I love that the fact that he looks out for his friends. He looks out for people that are also working and stuff like that. Jason Craig is a hard-working guy that DJs, and he knows how it is to be at the bottom. So when he opens up and he tells people like, hey, check this guy out, man.
Big
Take
heart,
his word
big
for
heart.
it. This guy's he's a hard worker, man. How was it that you guys connected? How is it that you and Jason Craig met?
So the thing about it, bro, is that we support every local business around here. You know, like all of us here, we start
Right.
from nothing. You know, so that's what our city strives on. You know, just try to be local. We support each other. Cause at the end of the day, it's no bad vibes around here. It's only good vibes. You know
It
what I'm
is, bro.
saying?
That's
So-
all it was.
And you
Showing
know
up
what?
here, man. All it was, and then we were here since like around 3:30. Our boy Sosa showed up about an hour later, and let me tell you, man, when the owner shows up, the fucking party starts. You might have been showering, and that's okay, man. But when you showed up, bro, you felt the vibe change.
Not only
You felt the excitement change, man.
When you showed
I
up,
wanted to
bro.
take off my shirt for some reason. I don't know why. I was just like.
It's crazy because like it'll be just even a Friday or whatever, like it'll be chill. Even if it's a big crowd, little crowd, it doesn't matter. Like if he's not here, okay, it's like whatever. He comes in, it doesn't matter if there's 2 or 3 people. It's just a fucking party.
It's a
and more
fucking
people
party.
come.
You're a fucking vibe, Sosa, bro.
Hey,
You're a fucking
Sosa, and
vibe,
I
my
wanna
guy.
thank you once again for the shots that we received to the table.
Yeah, yeah. Let me tell you, man. Sosa here has been very. His hospitality has been amazing. This guy has hooked us up, man. To start off with, he let us set up our spot here in front of his shop. And like I said, guys, look, I know it's Cinco de Mayo. I know that if you guys are watching this and hearing this right now, I know that it's probably like the 10th or the 9th. But let me tell you, if you guys are over here, man, please hit up Gordo's Hideout, man. You guys are gonna come out here. You're gonna get some good quality customer service. You got our girl Alyssa out here, super beautiful. And okay, Alyssa, let me ask you something. What is your favorite drink to make for customers? Something that if somebody asks you, hey, make me a drink, what's your first thing to go through?
It depends if they just don't want to remember the rest of their night.
I love it.
So it sounds like it. That's why I hired her.
Let's do it.
But in reality, what do you mix in there?
Yeah, what's your favorite
Is it an
mixed drinks?
adios or is
What
it-
do you
what is
recommend
it?
for people to come in here and ask for?
I love making red beers because you can make them like I can either make it too spicy or not spicy.
Okay,
I like switching it up.
You make them to their custom,
Yes,
right?
I always have to ask
to
what
what
they
the
want and
customer
don't want, yeah.
likes.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, Sosa, now I know why you hired her, bro. Good
Oh,
job.
bro, I'm a red beer connoisseur till I die.
Do you like them
There you
spicy
go.
or not spicy?
A little extra spicy.
Oh, then you're
Super
good. I make
spicy.
the best
Es que
spicy.
A ese güey le
Yo.
gustan con el pinche-
Con
Wait.
el que pique,
con el
¿verdad?
chile cuadrado, bro.
Have you ever had a red beer where they're like,
No, chile árbol.
and then they press the fucking like, what's that hose thing you have?
Just the
Oh no,
gut,
we don't do
the
that.
gut.
Hey, you know what? We don't do that. We honestly, all of our ingredients, all organic. We don't do no hose, fucking clamato.
No, you
Yeah,
guys.
we have the like actual
The
bottle
real
of it,
thing,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
You want it
Bitch,
spicy
real
or not?
deal, Simon. And I'm gonna
Hell
tell
yeah.
you because I'm gonna get one right now.
Yes.
And on 100, if it's pinchy machine, I don't want it. But he's saying 100, it's from the bottle. I need 2 of those.
I love
1,
it.
2.
I love
And tomorrow
it.
you're gonna need more.
Yeah.
Once again, when it comes to vodka and beer or a specific drink besides clamato, what's like your go-to or like? I know you got that.
It's a little bit of love each time, but I really like mixing. I personally don't like drinking whiskey myself, but I love making whiskey drinks because there's so much like a majority
You
of
could do anything with
Yeah,
whiskey. That's why I love
exactly.
whiskey, man.
Green
Yeah.
teas.
Green teas. What else? What else? is
Green
up?
teas or whiskey?
JMO or whatever type of whiskey you want to use.
Says
yeah.
my mom. I would hear $3 green teas. Let me get 1, 2, 3, 4.
We have $3
Sí o no?
paletas.
Sí o no, güey?
Yes, yeah. We got a boy over
What
here saying
specials
yes.
do we got in the
We got
house?
Mr. David right here.
Today we have $3 paleta.
One of our regulars, number
I think
one
my boy
regular
wants
here
to
in the
hop
house.
on.
Hey, speaking of regulars, let's get one of the regulars in
Let's
here.
get one of the regulars.
Yeah, come in here, brother. Come on, bro.
So we can
No.
show the experience
You're
from a
good,
different
you're good.
perspective.
We'll take it easy on you, brother. Come on here, man.
He's a regular too.
He's
Look
a
at him.
regular. He's just a It's okay. It's all right. Look, man. Nobody's.
No one's forced to get on here.
Okay.
But it's cool.
He's a good man, though.
He's a good
He's
guy.
a
No, yeah,
person
we've
that-
known him
we've
for a while.
from the
Seen his
past.
hat?
Like,
He
Yeah.
wears a different hat
he's
every
got a
day,
good
pero
friendship with us on the
he
shoulders.
never
and,
wears the same hat twice.
Is he that type of guy? Dude, I
He
haven't
is
taken
that
off this
guy.
bandana in 3 years.
It doesn't smell like schmegma at this point.
He's like, he gets a little bit of sweat,
like,
takes it off. I got one in the back.
One and done.
I love it. So,
Nah,
dude, you
but
guys,
I
Cinco
wa-
de Mayo, man, you guys are having a great event here. What other events other than Cinco
boy.
de Mayo that you guys look forward to and stuff?
Oh, sorry, I was talking about like I love Mardi Gras here.
Mardi Gras,
yeah.
What can you tell us
Yes,
about Mardi
yeah,
Gras
yeah,
up
yeah.
in this?
It's not something to tell you. You have to just come see that.
Oh, there you go. Damn, that's what I call marketing right there. You guys want to know about it?
If we can
Come
find
over.
you guys on Instagram, how can we find you guys?
Yeah,
One
yeah,
more
yeah.
time.
Plug in your.
Gordos915. I won't give you her Instagram unless she
It's
throws it
all
out
good,
there.
but Gordos
Gordos915.
915.
Jason
said
Craig
push.
music right here. Look at this big dog.
I
right
think,
Look
here.
it up.
That's
I
the
think
main
my
guy
boy might want
nervous.
to take my seat.
I think he's gonna take my seat right now.
There we go. Yeah, we're gonna get our boy Jason Craig back on this pod. We've been having a good time, guys. Episode number 27. We had our boy Sosa. Thank you so much, Sosa, man.
Look at this
You're a
beautiful
fucking
man with
badass,
his
bro.
beautiful
Bitches love
shades.
I love what he's doing here
I'ma
at
take her-
Gordo's Hideout.
Hey!
Big ol' shout out one more time to our girl Alyssa.
Mr. Craig,
working
can-
here at Gordo's Hideout. How long have you been here, and how do you like it?
Here, I've been here about a good maybe 8 months.
Okay,
around
almost-
there.
okay.
Yeah, so
A
I've been here
damn
good minute.
fucking year, damn it. Huh?
Yeah, basically a year.
Haven't been
So
fired.
you're
That's
an
what's
old
crazy.
this establishment.
Yes, I've been here a good minute.
I wanna ask, like, what do you guys usually play? Hip hop, EDM, Latino? Be real. I know Craig is in the house, but
Like
what
when
can
he's
you
not
recommend the people? Like, hey, you know what? Come get your mix of everything. If not Latino, EDM, hip hop, I don't know.
here. Just
what's
so
cool,
like what
karaoke.
we prefer playing or what we usually.
What do you
Yeah, what do you guys usually
like?
play?
What?
So that's the thing about here that I like about here too is because it's literally everything. Like if there's a crowd that loves country, they're gonna come play country.
Yep.
Yeah, if it's EDM, we're gonna hear EDM for hours. Like it just switches up to whatever we all like.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And that's our boy Jason
Yes,
Craig.
sir. What would you like on
Jason,
it?
what days are you here at Gordo's?
At Gordo's, I'm here if I decide to just text Denny to do whatever I want to do. But normally I'm here on Fridays from 8 until midnight. They close at midnight, which is really cool. Like it's a really
I love
cool
that.
day.
Actually, I was thinking that at first. I was thinking like you guys close at midnight, but that's fine.
That's really cool
That's
because
perfect.
like people come in here, like they open up at 7 during the week,
Right.
so people can come in here.
Dude,
and
I'd rather them close at midnight for them to also open at 7.
And then we can also have fun for the last 2 hours when I get off of work or something. It
There
works
you
out for
go. There you
everybody.
go. You get the whole team ready to go
Yeah,
somewhere else and have a
exactly.
good time.
We do a lot
and
of team bonding. So.
I love that. I love that. That's perfect.
she's so full of shit.
Jason's like, I've never been
You just
invited
got here,
anywhere.
Jason.
I know. That's fine. And trust me,
We do team bonding, meaning we go get fucked up.
yeah, I go home.
Bonding.
I was
shit.
fucked up when I got here. I got more fucked up when I left.
Yeah.
And the team bonding.
Doesn't happen.
That's bonding for us, Jason. We drink.
No, but guys, if you
No,
guys
I
are
know.
watching, you guys are listening, if you have a chance, please make sure you guys are following our boy Jason Craig. And if he has the time to come over at Gordos on Friday, I'm telling you guys should come over. Come
have
check
to
it out.
come here.
Come check our girl Alyssa out here. Order some drinks.
This is a squad. This is like when we talk about like squads, we got like Bret Hart and Owen Hart, and then we have fucking LeBron and Kyrie Irving. We have Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, and we have Kobe and Shaq. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got right
That's what
here
you guys have. And
on
you know what, dude? I
Fridays.
see it, bro. And like I was telling everybody that's watching and listening, if you guys can make it to where they're both here working together at
On
the
Friday.
same time
Yeah,
on a
it's always
Friday,
us here on Friday.
guys, show the fuck up, man. It's Sunday right now. It's Cinco de Mayo, but I can just imagine how lit it's gonna be on a fucking Friday.
Yes,
I
fool.
love it.
It says Cinco de Mayo, chill out. There you go, chill
Cinco de
out,
Mayo. Look, dude, are they wrestling or are they hugging each other? I don't know what's going on
That's
over
what
here.
I-
A little bit of both.
A little
Greg,
bit
you seen
about-
on a letter about a Jeff Hardy's ass?
What?
Huh?
What did he ask?
What did you say?
Monday?
Okay.
I heard I
You've been eating
can't.
too much
just want to say
corn.
one more time.
Can I
thank
ask you a
again.
question?
Yeah, go for it,
Thank you
dude.
again.
My question is like, I've been told like, yo, you can't say like gay because that sounds like disrespectful, and it's like you say Monday, like what,
Monday, okay, so this is funny that you actually brought that up because maybe like 2 or 3 days ago, I mean, I grew up always saying Monday, right? When you say que, it's like disrespectful, like saying like what? Instead
if
of
it
like,
doesn't come off
excuse
rude,
me,
it does
right?
when you say
It
it
sounds
regardless.
rude. It sounds rude when you say que, but
But
so
I said like gay.
well, I don't think like it
Is it-
matters
is
like
it
the
like-
tone that you
Depends how
say it.
someone takes it. Depends how they take it.
Que? If you say it like twice in a row, like I guess I would take it like que.
So
Yeah.
like that, like if
Yeah,
I were to like
okay.
yo, like if you're like yo, a faggot and you say faggot, but if you say it with like
So if you say it in a nicer tone, it might not be as
no, but
effective.
you have to
Is that
be
what you're
with the
saying?
you have to say it with the people that are with you.
I feel you, dude. I feel
Right,
you.
and if they don't know you, it don't work like that. And I've never understood that. Like I can say, yo, you're gay, and they're like, yo, you can't say that. That's disrespectful.
Well, it depends on, again, how people can take it.
Oh no!
Some
Oh, you
people
know
don't
what it
mind
is? Is that the word? I'm sorry. All of this, delete. Make sure you say you
No, we're
delete
gonna
all
keep
this.
it. But I
But
understand.
when
that-
you say bitch,
Know that shit, fuck this.
okay, I understand. But let's
That-
go back to what you're saying. At first, you said "que," right?
Yeah.
And that's the thing, right? And then other people say
Bitch.
like the right way to say it is Monday, right?
Monday, yeah.
Monday.
So like I was saying a couple of days ago, I was going through Instagram, and then I found a post. Oh, you have to go. We got a girl. I have to go.
she has to go. She has
All
to
right,
take care of the
Alyssa,
fucking
real quick
customers.
before you leave, look at this camera right here, and if you want people following you or anything or following Gordos, let everybody know where they could follow.
So my username's a little bit weird, so just look up Alyssa Jasmine. So it's like X Alyssa with like 2 other X's at the end. I can't even explain that. Just Alyssa Jasmine, I'm on there. Gordos is all over that page.
Yeah,
too,
we'll have all the things at the bottom below here, guys. But thank you so much, Alyssa.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
We'll come and visit you more often, and again, thank you so much for your hospitality. It was great. Thank you, appreciate you.
Thank God, because I've been needing a shot for like 30 minutes.
Everybody in there right now is like, where the fuck is my
thirsty.
shot?
Like, what the fuck?
Yes.
God damn it, man.
But real quick, Jason, before we end this pod, I was...
How much longer we got?
We got about 10 more minutes.
Okay. Danny!
Danny, get in here.
Danny has like 10 minutes to get in here. All right, go ahead, Misa. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I was saying, you know how you're saying que, right? And like the proper way to say is Monday. And then so a couple of days ago, I was going through Instagram and I found this reel that kind of spoke about the original or the origins of Monday, the word Monday. And it was when the Spaniards were in India and the Indians were slaves, and in order for them to go and up
Indians being slaves
and ask their master something is mande, which means mandame, and in short words is like tell me what to do. So that's how it originated from. It was Monday. It's like tell me what to do. It's like I'm here to serve you.
I've been watching. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is coming out, right?
Yep.
And I've been watching all the Planet of the Apes, and Caesar, when they want to,
yeah, and they go like that.
Yeah, that was like, yes, nigga, you could talk. Like,
now you can talk.
Like, I'm gonna start doing that to people. Like, yo, dog, you can't talk to me.
Whenever you meet somebody, you just go like that, or you give them permission to speak. Yeah, dude. You know what, man? I find it kind of trippy. I didn't know that. Like, every time I say Monday, I'm thinking about it and, like, being respectful, right? Yeah. But if you think about it in the historical way, when people would say Monday, it was the slaves, the Indian slaves, that would tell the Spaniards, like, Monday, which means tell me what to do.
I didn't know that.
Which I found out pretty cool.
But I did also learn right now, as you're telling me, is like, yo, Indians just been getting robbed, like, left and right. Like, ain't no life in that.
Brother. Thank you.
Like,
it's
crazy.
Chuy, light this shit up. Let's get this going. Guys, have you guys seen
one more beautiful
on that
time?
side right there?
Yeah, if you guys have seen that, we are welcomed by another great person here over at the Takeover Show. Outside of Gordo's Hideout, please introduce yourself, brother.
My name is Danny. I'm right here. We're here at Gordo's Hideout.
Yes, sir.
Can I do it?
Yes, do it. Do
the motherfucking man, bro. Without him, without Danny, I wouldn't be here. And without Andrew,
and without Danny,
Andrew introduced me to Danny.
Shout out to the cuzzo right here.
Hell yeah.
And he was like,
Danny,
dog, we need some help. And Danny, he asked me for some help, and I was like, yo, I'm down. Let's just do a couple of things. Let's figure out what we can do.
He said a couple. We've been running it up. Let's do it and shit.
That's beautiful, bro. How
I
long
love
y'all
that,
been
dude.
together?
Hey, respect to you, Danny, man. When it comes to this type of field, right, and this type of business, you have to deal with people, like DJs, kind of like our boy Jason Craig. You have to deal with bartenders. You have to deal with regulars coming through.
Facts.
So how is it that you deal with all that, and what gave you the idea of running this place, Gordos, man, in the way that you do it?
So there was no idea. I've been in the bar industry since I was a kid, right?
Let's do this, brother. I'm sorry. Let's do this. Let's talk it like right here on this side.
Oh, okay. What's up, Nick?
There you go.
What's up, motherfuckers? No, but for real though,
the man with the plan.
No, but there was no idea. There was more like just rolling with the plays, rolling with the punches. My family, they've been in the bar scene since I was a youngin', bro. I was like fucking 8 years old, and my dad owned a bar, and then we just stayed
That's how you did it. You were like, hey, man, maybe I could do it myself. You know what, man?
It's been a legacy.
It is some, it's a family thing. To where it kind of builds off as the generations grow up, and I love that, man. I was telling Chuy, I was talking about it as well with Jason Craig and everybody else that was here. what you guys are doing here is great, man. I love the fact that you get your regulars, right? I was talking about this. You have your regulars, and your regulars are fucking dope ass people, bro.
Yeah, they are. Shout out to the regulars, bro. They keep the lights on.
They keep the lights on.
I call them the light crew.
I love that, bro. If you keep talking about how you were built, your legacy, bro, like, there's this old man, and I'm pretty sure you brought it up earlier. Bro, he was telling me how he runs it back with you guys because you guys are the only one that accepts him in the community. How does that feel, bro?
No, I am the community. I try to keep with the community. You know what I mean? Like,
right. You're part of the community, right? So you understand how the community is. Yep. So I want to, Jason, you were talking a little bit about it. But when was it that you guys kind of connected and then you guys kind of realized, like, hey, working together fucking works out? Because, Jason, bro, the music that you're playing right now, which is being played at XM, Sirius XM right now, man, that shit goes hard, bro. That shit goes hard, especially on Cinco de Mayo right now. Bro, this shit is going hard. But how was it that you guys connected and actually realized, like, yeah, we could do something together, man?
I felt like one thing that happened, like his cousin Andrew, we worked together over at Malolam, and he knew or he saw something that I was able to do over there, right? And he was like, "Yo, dog, my cousin's got some shit. I'm part of this situation. I would like you to come through, just whatever, you know." I do a lot of things.
Yeah, you do.
You're everywhere, brother.
Big things.
And I want to say you're underrated for those big things.
Right.
Big things,
I guess.
No, you're coming up, my man, with big things.
So Andrew was like, "Yo, I just want you to check it out." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And I never checked it out. And but
checked out now.
But the thing was that I have a lot of faith in Andrew because Andrew works in a situation that knows what good business is and he knows what works. And he would not have told me something that he had faith in to put that on.
Right.
Shout out to Milan. Shout out to Crave.
And so I was like,
Buen Dia.
Yeah, Buen Dia, bro. You been?
Yeah.
Yo, fire.
You guys been brunch over there.
He was like, yo, just go check it out. And I'm like, cool. And we went and checked it out. And then he put us in a group chat. And we were talking about it. And we're like, yo, Cinco or St. Patty's Day. He's like, yo, let's do something.
Actually.
St. Patty's Day.
Right? And St. Patty's Day. He was like, yo, let's try to do something. And I'm like, all right, cool. Put me in link with the people. And then he put me in link with Danny. And Danny was like, yo, dog, what do you need? This and that. And I told him my friend was coming from New York. Shout out my boy Christian Percocet.
Percocet, my
and he was like, yo, whatever. What do you want to do? What do we need to make sure that we can make this St. Patty's Day and 1 year anniversary pop off?
Oh shit!
Thanks.
And I was like, the one thing I'm very, I told you I'm bougie.
Yeah.
The only thing I needed was a DJ booth. I needed a DJ booth.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I needed, right?
A DJ booth.
He hit me with that, and I said, "All right, we run it up real quick."
So they got the DJ booth. It happened literally right there. It happened, and we took care of it. I had my boy Los P here. DJ Colors was here. James Doe.
All the big perros.
My man from fucking New York, Percocet, was here, and we all just ran sets. Yeah. And it was fucking amazing, dude.
Dude.
St. Patty's was fucking crazy.
It was a shit show. Can we say shit show?
Yeah.
Say whatever you want, player.
And then after that, since we already had it, I told him, we're like, yo, if you have everything I need, we're good to go. And at that time, I had to bring my own sound, which was fine. It's not a big deal. I just needed a DJ booth. I'll figure everything else out. And then after that, I went and got my own sound.
It was
in the mix. And the rest is history.
I went and got my own sound. We're in here. We're solid all the way through. And then we have a disco ball.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on.
I wonder. I'll bring that up later, but
we'll say it right now. We gotta say it now.
Just say it now.
You kept bringing up like you have a disco ball here, or you've helped organize a disco ball there.
Look, we found out, and after investigating, we found out that everywhere Jason Craig goes, there is a disco ball.
We call him Mr. Disco.
Mr. Disco, bro, and I love that, Jason Craig, bro. That's something that
these fans. Friend,
thank you.
If you have one word for this bar, what would you say?
Babe.
This bar?
Yeah.
If you have one word for this bar, what would you say?
Freaking kick-ass bar.
Love you, friend.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, so that was one thing. That's something that, for me, I felt like El Paso kind of like lost themselves from. More things than not, besides DJ booths, because a lot of places don't incorporate DJ booths when they open up.
Right.
They're just like, yo, we'll just open up and you just bring your table or whatever. And like, I have to go to Walmart and fucking go buy a table. You know what I'm saying?
Then you have to go and set up all this shit.
No.
Take two. I'm out.
Hey, take two. Hey,
Thank
you. He's out.
Thank you so much,
Guys, Gordo's Hideout, guys.
Hey, yo, Gordo's Hideout. Come on by.
Stop by Cinco de DRINKO.
Cinco de DRINKO. Hey, guys, you already know. We're going
Craig,
down towards the end of this pod.
One question. Have you ever had any fans or any awkwardness run into you in the public?
All the time. Oh, I'll tell you one good one.
I want to hear that before we take off.
Because people always sing like, you know, and it's a lot of local DJs, so you can understand, like, local DJs, you guys are like really like the epitome of your city. You are who you are, and if you're able to bust out of it, you'll be noticed. So for me, I'm originally from Orange County, California. That's where I'm from. But I live here in El Paso, and this is where I put my stamp on. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, bro.
And I've gone to other cities. I've gone to Denver one time, and I was at Denver at a Six Flags in Denver, and I'm about to get on a ride, and the guy got off the ride, and he looked over, he's like, Jason Craig?
No!
Shit.
By the way, dude, that's pretty cool, bro. Hey.
One day, man. One day, Chuy.
Sick.
One day,
Not
we're
even
gonna
one
be
day.
at a McDonald's, and somebody's gonna be like, Takeover Show?
Not even that. Look,
I'll tell you this.
No, this guy.
I don't have a podcast. I don't have I'm not on video like this.
Exactly. That's what I mean, bro.
I'm gonna cut you off. This dude was playing live from Gordo's 915, and then he shows me his phone. Well, us, and he's like, someone from Washington was riding their bike and just tagged me. Washington, bro. So whatever you do, bro, if you appreciate my man, what he's doing and his talent, I want to give a one fucking round of applause to the man, Jason Craig.
I'll tell you one thing that I do want to say. My whole job and my whole feeling of what I do here is just to make sure that El Paso gets put on a map where the rest of America is looking at it like, yo, it's the border town, and all these immigrants or whatever are crossing the border and all that bullshit. When I grew up at a time where everybody said that shit about San Diego, you guys are getting attacked the same way. This is fucking media.
Bro, you're more El Pasoan than most El Pasoans.
Pinche nopalero. Look in the mirror, you got beep, 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 nigga. Sorry for the N-word, bro.
Yes,
you're more nopalero than you know, bro. We're all Mexican, bro.
El Paso is a border town, and it is what
Hey, what did Butchie say, man? El Paso is the capital of the border.
The border town.
I think that's something that we need to expose and keep talking about.
Can I tell you what I call? You know what I call El Paso?
Yes, sir.
What I learned from the airport?
Man, we hear it.
El Paso is Mexican Wakanda.
Oh!
Shit! Wakanda para siempre!
Para siempre, culero!
Wait, what? Oh, Wakanda what?
Para siempre.
Para siempre.
Para siempre, which means Wakanda forever.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. 915. Anything 656. Juárez. Los amo.
San Antonio
pero
too,
hablamos
bro.
inglés.
Dude, yeah, San Antonio, man. I love San Antonio. I lived out there for over a year.
Cruces 656. Gordos. East side, west side,
I love it.
Central.
I love it. I love it. Good job, Chuy. Good job, Jason. So, guys, we're coming in at the very last part of this podcast. I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been watching, following, and liking.
Really do.
And so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go around this Dulce's table. We're gonna give our last words. We're gonna start off with our boy Chuy. Chuy, final words, please.
First of all, thank you for the owners of Gordos 915. Thank you for Jason Craig. I want to thank my boy from the Takeover Show and Kino for always applying their fucking knowledge, their hard work, and everything. If you guys didn't know, we actually got nominated for Best Podcast of El Paso. I did not know we could do that much work, but if you want to go ahead and vote for us, bestofelpaso.com. And other than that, I want to be grateful and more thankful for everybody on my team, everybody that loves us and watches us. We are
the best. No? Maybe? Well, thank you guys. That being said, Chuy, good job, Chuy. I fucking love you, Chuy. Give me a handshake, Chuy. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. If we weren't on YouTube, dude, I'd fucking suck your dick. Anyways, so that being said, Jason Craig, man, final words for you, brother.
Final words. I just want everybody just to treat everybody as equal as it is, because without understanding what that means as humanity, everything is very confusing. And just be honest. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with the people that are in front of you, and be honest with the people that are ahead and behind you. Because without that honesty, that is what is real. All this shit is fake, bro. All of it. Honestly. It really is. And I'm not trying to disrespect. Like, what Takeover does here is about content. It is good what it is. And it's very great to have a conversation and kind of like vent out about confusion or whatever, and just have fun. It is about having fun. It is about having fun.
But we're open to any topic.
Right.
We're open to any story.
And that's very important. It's very important. And if it has to get to a deep conversation, then let's have it.
Then we'll take it. We'll take it there.
Exactly. But let's understand that a lot of shit that happens on the interwebs is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, it is. People have to be careful about what they're looking at, what they're listening to, and because eventually it gets to people. You start believing things. It gets political. It gets religious.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I watch porn. Sex is not like that.
Oh shit! It's not.
It's not, brother.
He's all like, I took the bus the other day because I saw a porn.
Tortita, torta, y tortota. It's not. But I love you all. We're all equal, bro.
Imagine.
I saw a porn video.
Imagine.
It's not like that.
Gregory, I love
Sex
you.
is not.
Imagine, hey, I was at this fucking dulceria the other day, and we had a gangbang. It's not happening. That's not real. I just want candy
you're not lying,
in my
dude.
mouth.
No, you're lying. Just one kid.
That's not gonna happen.
Shit. No, yeah, you're right, dude. You know what? Main thing of this whole story, guys, is
nudes.
Nubis. No, it's Nubis. Nubis Dispensary, guys. This episode is sponsored by Nubis Dispensary. Thank you so much for sponsoring us, guys. But Jason Craig, bro.
Shout out to Gordos, dog.
Shout out to Gordos as well. Gordos Hideout, man. These guys are fucking badass. Look at them, man. Look at these guys.
Look at these beautiful people. Look at your beautiful self, drunk or sober or anything. The owner's lit. We're lit. I'm lit. I don't know about him.
Shots or what?
His work, but I want
Shots or what?
Shots, guys. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and take some shots. But anyways, episode number 27. We are. You guys make sure to stay safe and stay fresh.